In this episode, we are back on the stunning Celebrity Ascent, this time in a sunset sky suite, which means that we are on the very back of the ship, with a very large corner veranda, and of course with all the perks that go along with being a suite guest.
We have been very blessed to travel a lot, and we've lived on Hawaii, and we've seen a lot of beautiful things. We digress.
That's not the point.
I think the long story short is that all the tours have offered more than they've delivered. I think that's fair to say.
Well, we only did the Ephesus tour.
All right, as you can see here from the Ephesus tour.
You don't have to say that.
I'm gonna.
I can just edit it without you saying
But I want to give you those lead-ins.
First impressions of Turkey? Clearly, Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Lots of propaganda.
Everywhere.
Yeah, supposedly a children's holiday had just happened, and why is the beloved leader's face everywhere? It really was kind of scary.
Second largest in Europe. As you see, they have slides, dolphin park, sea park, rafting park.
A big part of your Ephesus tour is going to depend on the tour guide. And our tour guide was very nice, and he was trying very hard. His English was not good, and therefore, even though he was competent with the tour, we noticed around us there were tour guides that had fun, interesting anecdotes about what they were seeing because they were more comfortable with the language. So, don't you think that's fair?
Yeah.
Welcome to
One of the 7 wonders of ancient world.
When booking shore excursions through Celebrity, this is what is considered intermediate level physical exertion, and I think that's fair.
Yeah, there's a lot of walking downhill on slippery stones.
Uneven pavement.
Yeah. This was mid-May, and as you can see, it's not that crowded.
Yeah, there's gonna be times that looks like Main Street at the Magic Kingdom. And speaking of the Magic Kingdom, having been somebody that performed in many Disney theme parks, while watching this, I naturally thought, what's the audition process like? And what could their break facilities possibly be? And do they sign a year contract? Or is it like some of those groups in Epcot in the countries where a family just is sort of a unit in and of themselves and they contract themselves in? And then I thought, these guys are probably like the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular where they get extra money for stunt. And then I thought, what if these people like do weddings and birthdays and bat mitzvahs?
I really couldn't wait to get back to the ship. The whole banners and propaganda stuff really creeped me out.
Another beautiful day on the Mediterranean. So this was meant to happen the first night, but because of the deep cleaning and the late departure, there was some confusion. We want to have Mark and Marina over tonight for a little, little wine and cheese thing. They brought them, though. This is something that's always weird when you're ordering and you let them know there's going to be 4 people. They feel the need to bring 4 of everything, which John has managed to condense into just these. We wanted to have it out on the deck. The only problem is it's hot. And so, I don't know, but we're getting ready. Are you ready for a grand evening?
Yes.
Where are we going?
We're going to Cyprus, which is the Mediterranean restaurant, and then we're going here, first of all, obviously, with our little dinner party.
In honor of the Greek
dinner party.
In honor of the Greek restaurant, I'm wearing my shirt I bought in Santorini. That was probably by a little sweatshop kid, and I feel almost guilty about it. It's so sheer, but anyway.
Well, I think this is Tommy Hilfiger, and I'm sure it's a sweatshop shirt too. Isn't everything? Anyway, tragic but true. And then we're going to go to the show later.
Oh no, we have to go to the show later.
Okay, so we're so I guess that's...
It's Bridges, don't you know? I just want to thank you for setting this up.
Well, the thing is, and I talked to our butler, and I told him that we ordered breakfast last cruise we were on, and you say you want 2 bagels or whatever it is, but they bring you 2 orders of whatever it is. So if
right.
you wanted, so the same thing as this. They brought 100 plates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we ate hardly none of the food, and although that's, well, you know what? But the company was riveting. We spent the last 90 minutes talking like nonstop. If Norman Rockwell were to do now a painting, it would be everyone would have a phone in their hand. Like there would be, no matter where they were, whether they were pledging allegiance to the United States, they would still have a phone in their hand. That's true. You're nobody.
So is anyone going to try the Greek dolmade?
Dolmade, I like them when they're chilled with rice inside.
That's rice.
Is that what it is? Or
Right.
This is rice?
This one's good, yeah.
Well,
Oh, you like it. I'm telling you, John, you like it.
It's easy.
Good.
It's easy.
You like it.
now what about sauce? Do I dip it?
Nope,
into
no,
anything?
No. It doesn't need a
Nice, right?
I just raised the curtain.
It's turkey.
And we're talking about Turkey.
We're talking about turkey, eating turkey, not the country.
So Mark is on a search for the best possible squid in the Mediterranean. This isn't it, but it's an improvement.
It is
But we must still look. The search
goes on.
continues.
The
The
search
search
goes on.
continues.
We always love the escargot. I went with the short rib. Well, actually, it was sort of pushed on me by the waiter because I'd ordered something else. And it's very good. There's a lot of cumin. And what do you have in there?
I have just this broiled salmon.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's good.
And
Good.
and then we got Mark on the Barbie diet. Only octopus.
I'm really trying to seriously lose weight.
And then look at this. This just makes us both look like pigs. Then we've got Marina having just a lovely green for dinner.
But tell them how we had cheese and olives
Right.
and hummus
Right.
and
Finger food.
finger food and potato chips.
And potato chips. All right, so what was your opinion of dinner?
My opinion of dinner. Well, of course, I was so full from all of your finger foods
Yes,
in the
yes,
room
yes, of course.
that I had to limit myself to grilled octopus.
Yes.
But I thought it was really good.
Yes. And Marina?
Well, it's fine.
Yeah. All right, we got to head towards the show pretty soon. This is our first big production show of the cruise. Bridges. Well, it's nothing like the midnight buffet of yore, of course, but you should know that every night after 10:30 they do put out food, snacks, light snacks. I mean, this is so much quieter than it used to be. I forget your name, but you did a great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you guys did great. I really appreciate it. So I'm sorry I scared you earlier when you thought I was in pain and I was just reaching a zen-like.
That's why I said, oh, what happened? I'm just only like finding your nails and that.
I was just becoming one with your work.
It's okay. I'm doing something wrong with you.
Oh, nothing.
Love and life.
I always try to be sensitive, filming in the spa. I'm here in the dry sauna. There's nobody in here, so it's okay. There's Mykonos out there. I will tell you, the one thing that you will hear complaints about occasionally is the sauna. It's an infrared sauna, and frankly, it will take you about 3 times as long to get the same effect you would in a traditional sauna. It's a great view in here. The spa's very nice. I think it's a little bit style over function. See, we are not good at this. This kind of thing makes us nervous, which is why I'm not sure about river cruising. And us. It's a lot of traveling in packs. And again, when you're my height, 5'2", and you're 10, people get out of your way. But when you're my age and my height, people shove you out of the way.
Just bite their ankles, Louis.
A goddess, huh?
You are in good hands, eh? Artemis was the twin sister of the god Apollo, and she was the goddess of hunting, of the moonlight. Later, the Romans named Artemis with the Latin name Diana.
Make the long story short.
I will. So many people think that Santorini is one of the most beautiful spiritual places they've ever seen in their life. They think Mykonos, and we're kind of like,
Yeah. Nice. That's nice. Again, we
historical
appreciate
significance
it.
that has really been intriguing to me. Historically, I do get it, and bringing your knowledge about
Correct.
that, I do get it.
That is called the assassin.
My favorite Sondheim show.
What is that?
It's our ouzo. It's our.
So what's our sense of Mykonos so far? It's very iconic.
I think it's. From what we saw, it's prettier than Santorini.
Way.
Is it way? Way you ready to travel?
This is much prettier to visit and drive around.
The tour guide called this a communion, because we're going to ouzo, which I'm not partaking of.
As we say in Italy, ching ching.
Ching ching, yes.
I guess what we're saying is, as a piece of scenery,
Right.
and as an aesthetic adventure, and as a look into beauty from another land, that's the part that I think we're a little like.
And that doesn't work for
Well,
us.
California, you can
necessarily,
see almost
because
everything we've seen here.
we are both from California, and we grew up with
Different terrain.
landscape that looks
Like this.
quite similar to this.
Going to stop at the beach of Calafatis to take some photos. It's a lovely place with a sandy beach and many water sports.
Hey, you.
It's a pretty beach. Back from Mykonos.
Yeah, back on the ship. Here we go. Off to the retreat. Hi, Elena.
Life in the retreat.
It's good to be home.
All right. So we're gonna go.
My thoughts about dinner. One, I felt rushed, and I don't like that. I don't like when the salad comes before the drink. You know, that pisses me off. How was your dinner?
As somebody who cooks excellent vegetarian food,
Yes.
this was definitely subpar. I don't know what coconut milk they were talking about. It's not in here. This is not here. This is some blackjack ingredients. So,
Okay. All right. And
I had
Papa?
chicken saltimbocca.
Well, you ate it.
I did.
well, that doesn't say much.
No, I eat everything with
Well,
butter.
that's true.
It was definitively mediocre.
Okay.
So I would give it at best a C+.
Oh wow.
It was spaghetti with a
Chorizo.
chorizo sauce, which was fine. It was fine. I wouldn't choose it again, but it was good. Fine.
And I had a steak more suitable for sandwich making.
Oh, well. Kind of a steak frite. Kind of.
Yeah, if you will. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anyway. All right.
Enough of that.
So, yeah, you can occasionally get a less than great meal in the main dining room,
Or maybe go on an excursion that isn't really for you.
but still for us, Celebrity is by far our cruise line of choice.
Absolutely. We love Celebrity and we adore these Edge class ships.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, we are in no way sponsored by Celebrity Cruise Line.
What is that? Not quite an olive. Not quite a pepper.
Oh, that's nice.
What is it?
It's a lychee martini. I almost never drink like real alcohol,
No, I don't either.
and that I can handle that. I can't handle a regular martini.
All right, Marina, what did you get?
This is the first. I never drink martinis. Never drank this one. Cucumber martini with gin, triple sec, lime, mint, and cucumber.
How is it?
I recommend. Very good.
And Mark, what did you get?
I've got a cosmopolitan martini
A classic
with
Cosmo.
vodka and Cosmo.
And triple sec.
And how is it?
It's good.
I love-
Could be a little stronger for me.
I love that the biggest, strongest guy, that he's the one that got the drink that they used to have on
Sex and the City.
City, yeah. And I have, as we said, a lychee martini that's
Yes.
got a lot of peach in it, and I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's a lychee.
Maybe it's a, you know what, idiot, me, it is a lychee.
Put it in your mouth and taste
How
it.
dare
Come
you?
on. Do it.
Chug, 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 chug.
What? Now he's going to throw up.
Whoa. He likes it. He likes it.
Yeah.
Well, that's just a lot going on there.
On to Italy.